guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I hope you are doing well. Today I am doing another Wish haul. It's been a long time since I've tried Wish. I can't remember what I filmed in the past. Maybe it was just clothing, but as you would have seen by the title, today I'm going to be trying out some bikinis because we are well and truly into the summer season, bikini season. And not all of us want to be spending like $50, $60, up to $100 on a bikini. So I'm going to be trying out Wish to see if any of them are actually worth the effort getting. Not that it's worth the price, because we all know, and if you don't know, Wish is an incredibly cheap app slash website where you can get basically anything on for a really, really low price. Some of the items are even free and you just have to pay for shipping. It's very cheap. So I'm going to try out all of these bikinis, see if any of them are actually good quality. And it should be interesting. I'm quite nervous. So I have a lot of bikinis in front of me, so let's just get straight on into this video. If I'm looking a little disheveled, that's because I just finished trying all of these bikinis on. You're in for a treat. They were interesting. Let's get started with the first one. Okay, so this is the first one I tried on. It is a fully white bikini, and I actually have all of the screenshots and the names of every item that I bought in case you like them, so you can just search up the name of the product so you can find it much easier, because a lot of the things on Wish are duplicated. A lot of people will make the exact same type of bikini and it'll just have a different name. Could have different quality though, so let me find this picture. So for every single bikini, I'm going to leave the screenshot of the page right here so you guys can see all of the information. But this one is called the Summer Women 2 Pieces Bikini Sets Swimsuit Sports Style Low Scoop Crop Top High-Waisted High Cut Cheeky Bottom Lace Up Beach Wear. So that's what it's called. It cost me $11, and I'm assuming the shipping would have been around $3 or $4, so it's probably a $15 bikini, which for Wish is a tiny bit up there. And this one was rated 3.5 stars. So I've got to say, I wasn't that disappointed by this one. It's definitely cheap. They're all definitely cheap, and you can tell that they've been made, you know, cheaply. Should I say that again? But this one was actually okay. It's not see-through. It's white, and it wasn't see-through, which is great. It's double-lined. Don't know if you can see that. Had removable padding, which I took out. The only thing that was kind of annoying was this little bow in the middle. It comes undone, so if I was to adjust it, it just kind of flips off unless I do it up super, super tight, which I guess could be a, what's the word? A positive and a negative, a pro or a con, because you can decide if you want to have the bow there, or you can take it off and just wear it as like a normal straight across bikini. So that is what the top looks like. I got it in a size medium. I love the coverage. And then the bottoms, this is where I was a little confused. You would have already seen by the photo that the bottoms on the model, which is definitely not the model for this exact bikini, they tend to just copy certain websites and certain brands. So she had like little tie-ups on the side. I can't remember exactly how she had it did up, but it's just kind of, I don't know. I just don't know. I didn't know what to do with these bits right here. You could obviously tie them up around your body if you wanted to do that. You could tie it up around the front or the back. You could maybe try and make bows somehow. I think I tried to do that in a clip, but I couldn't quite work out how to make it stay and look nice. So I was a little bit confused by this. You guys let me know what you would do if you had just 2 random strings like that. I feel like the best option would probably be, oh my god, I can't talk today. Probably be to just tie it up in the middle like that. And these ones I got in a medium as well. I think you can't adjust the tops and the bottoms. You got to get the whole thing in a size medium. So the medium fit really well. I had a nice amount of coverage, which I loved. I'm just confused about these little string bits right here. Okay, the next bikini I have here is called the 5 Colors Women Summer Fashion Beachwear Triangle Bikini Set Girls Sweet Style Charming Swimwear 2-piece tankini bathing suits. And this one is 4 stars, and I paid $9. So I'm assuming it was around $12 with shipping. This one, I really, really loved the top. I loved this style top. I've actually never owned a top like this, cut exactly like this, and I really liked the way it sit and made my boobs look. It was really flattering. It's actually got adjustable straps at the back, and the clasp seems really sturdy as well. So I'm really, really impressed by this top. It also has removable padding. I got it in a size medium. It fit really nicely. It felt supportive. It's got a ribbed detailing. I'm genuinely impressed by this top. I really love it, and I actually think I would wear it. The only problem is the bottoms I wasn't overwhelmed by. So they're like a high-waisted, really small bikini bottom. They just didn't sit really nicely around like that region, if you know what I mean. It wasn't very flattering. It just kind of, I don't know, it just didn't look very nice, and the bottoms kind of sat a bit funny as well. Nothing that you couldn't put up with though. You guys will see in the try on clip, but I just wasn't that overwhelmed, and I feel like I'd be a little bit insecure if I wore it in public. But we shall see. I kind of want to try it on again because this top I loved. So yeah, I got these ones in a size medium. They fit great and they feel really sturdy. It feels like a nice bikini. Like obviously it's not the best quality in the world. You can see where the stitching is and whatnot, but from far away this would look like probably an expensive bikini, and I feel like you could get away with this for sure. And it came in a bunch of other colors as well. So yeah, I don't really have too many bad things to say about this. I just wasn't overwhelmed by the bottoms, but there are actual more expensive bikinis that I have where I don't really like the bottoms either. So I think it's just each to their own. So I would actually recommend this one. I really didn't mind it that much. So I will show you what that one looks like on now. Okay, the next bikini that I have to show you is called the S2XXL. 4 colors, new summer women fashion spaghetti strap, tankini, beach swimwear, swimsuit, floral print, 2-piece, bathing suit, lady, swimsuit, suit. It was $7, and I'm assuming the shipping was around $3. What does that make? Is that 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, good math. Around $10 bikini, and this one you can definitely tell. Firstly, it came in the wrong color. As you would have seen by the picture, I wanted it in like the black, blue and yellow. However, it came in the yellow, pink and blue, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Don't really like this color combo. I mean, it's nice, but not really something I would go for. So firstly, these are the bottoms. I think I got them in a size medium, both of these. Yes. You can see they're just really wide. They were quite big. They're supposed to be high-waisted, I think. Let me double check the picture. Oh, so they're not supposed to be like super high-waisted. I think when I tried them on, I expected them to be. So I was a little disappointed by that because I love like a higher-waisted bikini. So I guess in that sense, it actually is kind of true to the picture that they've shown. But I just didn't find it that flattering. And also with a lot of these cheaper bikinis, the white inside bit will tend to just flip out, which really gives away how much it's kind of worth because it's just got that cheaper lining and it doesn't sit nicely around your body. So that was something I didn't like about that. Apart from that though, it's got a nice waistline. It's got a waistband, sorry. It's got a nice waistband. It also has a seam down the bum, so it actually sits quite flattering on the bum, I suppose. I just didn't really love the fit on me, and you guys will see that. So those are the bottoms, and then the top, this is where it really failed for me, apart from the wrong color, etc. The strap actually broke when I was putting it on. It broke really easy. There's meant to be a little loop that holds this little part right here on the back, and that just popped right off and broke, which I was really disappointed about because I like the way this top fit. I like the straight across cut. You guys know me, I love just like a bandeau cut. I liked the strappy back. It had adjustable straps, but yeah, unfortunately it just didn't want to stay intact for me. So that was quite disappointing. So that last one I would definitely suggest avoiding unless you want the strap to pop off at the beach or the pool or wherever you may be and everyone sees your titties. So definitely avoid that one. This next one was unfortunately a fail for me. I was really excited about it because I love me some leopard print, but this one was called the 2019 Summer 2-Color Women Fashion Bikini Set Spaghetti Strap Crop Top High Waist Triangle Swimwear Leopard Print 2-Piece Push-Up Bathing Suit Swimsuit. And this one is 4 stars. It's from a top seller, and this was really cheap. It was $6, so I'm imagining it was around $9, $10, and it kind of showed. I was disappointed about this one, unfortunately, because it looks really beautiful on the model, but we do know those aren't actually the bikinis. They just copy those bikinis. Starting with the bottoms, it's kind of the same cut as the last ones that I showed. Just a really wide like waist part, and it sits really wide as well and just doesn't sit up high. It's kind of in like an awkward spot where it's not a low bikini, it's not a high bikini. It just sits in the middle of the wide part of your hips and just makes them look extra long. I just didn't like the way it sat. So yes, I'm not really loving the shape of this bikini bottom. It just wasn't high enough for me. The pattern, however, is absolutely beautiful. I love that pattern. I love a leopard print, so I was really excited about this one. So yeah, unfortunately it just didn't sit the way I would have loved it to. I got these ones in a size medium. And then this is the top. So it's a triangle bikini, which I do like the fit of. I find that triangle bikinis are flattering on all shapes and sizes. I think it's just a nice flattering cut, so I enjoyed that. It definitely just feels quite cheap, which is to be expected. It has adjustable straps, which is great, and removable padding as well. It also has a clasp at the back, one of those ones that you just slip into the little hole like that. I didn't mind the top. The top was nice. I like that you can adjust it. Obviously you can remove the padding. It fit nicely, had a good amount of coverage. It just feels cheap. So if you guys like the way the pants fit and you like the pattern, I would actually suggest getting this one. I wouldn't say no to this one. I just didn't love the way the pants fit. It's just not something I'd be really excited about wearing. But if you guys can see that you would like that style on your particular body type, then maybe give it a go, because it's definitely not a bad bikini. It just wasn't fitting how I would like it to. So I'll show you what this one looks like on right now. I just realized that I have to leave in 20 minutes, so I better stop blabbing too much and just get on with this video. The next one was probably the worst bikini that I bought. It is the only one piece, and this is what it looks like. You can probably see it's just not nice. It literally is a cotton material. This doesn't feel like a bathing suit at all. It feels more like just a proper, you know, bodysuit, but a really cheap one. It sat horribly. It's one of those bathing suits that sits right out of the back and doesn't like sit against your body nice. It just made me look like I had a back, which obviously you don't want. You want to look like you have a little bit of a booty, at least a little bit of contouring, you know. I got this one in a size medium, and I haven't even told you the name of it yet. So this one is called, in case you really want to get it, the 2019 New Women Fashion Solid V-neck sleeveless backless one-piece swimsuit swimwear. This is from a top seller as well, and it was 3.5 stars, and I paid $4. So it was a very cheap one, and yeah, it shows. It's just not nice, not good. Doesn't fit well. It would probably be see-through if you went in the water as well, because the fabric is so cheap. Like, look, you can see me. Hi. It's just not good. So definitely 100% avoid this one, and I'll show you what it looks like on right now. This next one I was really sad about, because in the picture it looks so nice and it looks like such a nice wearable bikini. I got it in black, which is also great, something I definitely always reach for, but it was disappointing. So this one was called the Women Fashion Solid Color Bikini Set Bandage. It's not a bandage swimsuit, is it? That's like a triangle. Anyways, bandage swimsuit bathing suit plus size XL to 8XL. That's a great size range. This one is 3.5 stars. It cost me $5, so around $8, $9. I don't have too many bad things to say about it, just the sizing. So I think I got this one in a size medium, and I should have actually got a size small. So normally on Wish I do tend to upsize, because a lot of them are Asian retailers and they make quite small clothing. So that's one thing I should have suggested earlier, is definitely with your clothing and bikinis, I would say size up or twice depending on what the reviews are on the page. So this one I upsized once and I went to a size medium. The top was perfect, beautiful coverage. I actually really like this top. I would probably wear this top. It has adjustable straps, nice thick straps as well, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm really impressed by the top. It had nice coverage. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like terrible quality as well. It feels like an actual bathing suit, which is nice. The bottoms were the only thing that were disappointing to me, because they were a bit big. They didn't really sit nice. They don't really have a nice like stretch and elasticity to them. They just felt like kind of just flimsy sitting on my body, and I had to like really hoist them up to sit them where I would want to, and then if they fell down it would just sit really loose, and it just was a bit risky. So I probably should have downsized in the bottoms, and then maybe they would have fit nicer, but again it just doesn't really have that nice like elasticity to it. So yeah, this is was that the only black bikini I got? Yeah, the only black bikini I got. I just wish I downsized in this one. So I'll show you what this looks like on now. This next one, I actually can't find the photo in my phone. I'm assuming it might be this one, I'm not too sure. So it's called the, oh, someone else behind. The Sexy Swimsuit Women Halter Bandage Swimwear Female Thong Bikini Set Push-Up Bathing Suit Beach Suit with Pad. Don't know what that means, maybe padding in the bikini top. This one is a good example of upsizing. I actually got it in a size large and it fits really good, so I must have looked at the reviews and maybe people said it was really small. So I got it in a size large and the top is to die for. I love the top. It's a triangle bikini. You've got adjustable straps on both sides, which is great. Removable padding. I love the ribbed detailing. I actually love the color. It's a really nice tan color. So this top I'm very impressed by. And then the bottoms just look like this. They are very cheeky. They sit really high up on the waist. They're ribbed as well. They're just a tiny bit small around, like, you know, that region. That's the only thing, but I actually think I would wear these ones out in public. I think these are the one, maybe the blue ones. The blue ones and these would probably be the only ones in this haul that I would wear in public if I was feeling brave, because obviously it's very cheeky. But this top is to die for. I love this. So I'm really impressed by this one. So I'll show you what these look like on right now. Okay, I know I said that one piece was probably the worst bikini that I picked up, but I spoke too soon because these ones are a whole nother level. Okay, so they're called the Women Off-Shoulder Crop Top Bodycon High Waist Lingerie Set 2-Piece Outfits. Ha! Does that mean it's a joke? Because they kind of look like a joke, to be honest. And these ones were free. These ones were free, and then I just paid shipping, and they also had 1.5 stars. So I don't know what I was expecting. Clearly, I just like wanted to try a bit of everything. But these literally feel and look like someone made them in their bedroom. We're like, I'm gonna sell these on Wish, because you can see every single, are they inside out? Oh yeah, they're inside out, okay. You can see all of the stitching. I don't know if you can see that. I really hope you can see that. And it's such a flimsy, like see-through material. You can see me once again. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see. It's just really cheap material. Someone sewed it in their bedroom. It's just not good. With that being said though, it actually was quite comfortable and a really like nice like feeling material. It sat nice on my body. So I don't have any complaints about that. The make just really isn't good. They would not last, but they did sit nicely on the body. So that's the bottoms, and then the top looks like this. So it's literally just a straight across bandeau. I'd probably be worried wearing this out like in the direct sunlight though, because like I said, it is very see-through. I can see you guys through that. I got it in a size medium. So yeah, I imagine if this was made a little better and with a better material, this would be a great bikini, because the fit and the cuts are really nice, but it's just not nice. So I'll show you what these look like on right now. And the last bikini that I picked up is called the Women's Fashion Leopard Backless. I don't know why it says backless, because there's definitely a back to this. Backless bikini tube top split swimsuit swimming suit for women, and this one is rated 4.5 stars. It cost me $6, so that's around a $10 bikini, and this one is verified by Wish shoppers. I don't know if any of the other ones were, but yeah, this one is verified, and I can tell why it is because this one actually really impressed me. So we're finishing off on a positive note. This is what the bottoms look like. They feel insanely sturdy, really well made. I love the pattern. Like I said before, I love a leopard print. Really nice, like Brazilian cut. I got them in a size medium. They fit really nicely. There's not a whole lot of stretch to them, but they just feel like a really nice bikini, and they're sewed really nicely. It's just a nice bikini. I'm really impressed by this one. So this one I would definitely recommend, just straight up. This is a nice bikini. So that's what the bottoms look like. And then the top, another really nice cut. I think I got it inside out. Hold on. So it just looks like this. It's like a bandeau bikini, but then it's got this structured like V in between, which again is really nicely made, really sturdy. It's got adjustable straps, which is great. So that's what the pattern looks like up close. It looks a tiny bit cheap, the pattern. You can just see it kind of separates when you pull it, but nothing you couldn't get away with. I'm genuinely impressed by this one. I really like it. So I'll show you what this one looks like on right now. There we have it. That is everything that I picked up from Wish. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're looking for a cheap bikini, hopefully you found one that you'd be willing to try. My suggestion with Wish would definitely be to just look at the reviews, only choose from the 4 to 5 star range things, because that's something you can select. This time around I just went down and picked the most popular ones. I didn't select the top 4 or 5 stars, so that's something I would definitely suggest doing, and obviously looking at the reviews, seeing whether you should upsize or downsize each product. So it's definitely something, if you look into enough, I think you could find some good bikinis in there for a very cheap price. I just wasn't very careful in this video, but I hope you guys found it helpful and entertaining. Let me know if you want me to film more of these videos, because I would definitely be open to doing that. Maybe I could try activewear, or maybe even some like gadgets or stuff like that. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that, but leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!